Hello everyone, my name is Kamal, and me and my friend Sam, we created a project 2 on CSS and PHP. We used HTML also. Alright, let's start from the problem statement. We aim to create a simple tic-tac-toe game where the game would run using only PHP, give enjoyment to the kids all over the world. So that's this kind of interesting game. So every kids can play. Adults can play too, but it's very good to play for the kids. All right, the games, how our games it looks like. That's the game. We'll be that kind of dashboard on it. So that is the link for the demo. We'll see in a minute. We use this details some PHP code. We generate an array first. We use an array to hold all value of each input boxes. We then see if each box has an X. We put another Y too, so I didn't put it here. So we can use Y 0 to O also. So if X, example, just we put X for now. See if X is in a row, then they declare the winner. If we put X 0 and certain other numbers, it won't. The game will show you lose the game. So it will be tie. Not even we didn't put anything to lose, but it will be tie. We will also use the for loops to have an input from code to the page. These input boxes are arranged in 3 by 3 grid. I'll show you in a minute. Those are the boxes we choose like that, and we use the if statement to get for the X and Y to get the winner. Otherwise, we put like X wins, so wins. Otherwise, it will be tie. Let's give you some little more introduction about our PHP code sign up and sign in page. We're not allowed to use any database, so it's a kind of little takes it takes little time to get the head around, and we figure it out by using the session and cookie. But we use the session to do that, and we put everything in the text file. So the text file, whatever you sign up, the text file will store the value. If the you we you we if we add the user, it will just update it on the text file. And so if you see in the text file, it will run. If the user doesn't find, it will say invalid username and password. So that's how we create. We use the request method to check for the username and password. Session request method is used to get data from input form and put it into the server. When logged in, it will verify the user. Session is used to maintain the login state while we are playing the game. The logout, it unset the user and bring them back to the game. That's our PHP code right here where we created the username and password is for the uh, sign in, and here is the require method. We use the post. So we start the session, and you have to please sign up. There are use edit system. We have to use add the user to the system to before we play the game. This is the config.php. That's all about the code. Let's go for the demo now. All right, let's start. So I already have created my username and password is right here. Let's just go over to sign up the user first. Let's say, okay, my name, let me start. We have so many names I haven't used already, so let's put uh, let's put um, Rimal. I will remember that. I put Rimal at gmail.com, password 1234 and 1234. It's gonna sign up, so I'm gonna log in now. So that way email, say at gmail.com, 1234. So you can log in now, you got login, so you can save the password or never saved it. So the point is when you put the X in a row, like that, when you in, oh, X in the game. If you put something else, okay, supposed to like 0 key, you can put anything you want. So when you put it in, it will say, it doesn't say anything. So now we have to start again. So let's put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like something like that. It will say, oh, game tied. So we have to like get a little refresh before we add something. That's how it looks like. Demo is it's when you logged out, it's going to take you to the sign in page. If you want to play, you have to be user, you as the username. That way you can play the game. Otherwise you won't be able to play the game. So that's how we managed to make the let me go through the some code what I have right here. So there is a code. Let's show you some of the code of it. So we have indexed at PHP where we created an username and password right here. We have, and also we have a sign up to sign a page and everything we created under the index.php. Login.php, it will verify the user. So before you log in, we use the session start and we can just that's something before. Let me just take it up. This is the login.php. So there is username and password sent, and it will gonna go to the right txt file right here. And if you are not the user, you have to sign up first. If you try to sign in without sign up user, as I said before, it's not gonna let you in. And this is the logout.php. Just you can log out to like get out from the session, and you can start again. This is a text file where I did remark that this is updated here. See, like 1, 2, 3, 4. I put password. I showed you earlier. That's gmail.com. It's updated here. Every time you created a new user, it's gonna update it here. So that's kind of cool. And this is how I already showed you. That's the code about the game. If X, you have X, you win. Otherwise, you will lose the points. So, and this is the final. We make some background colors and stuff like sign up. First, this is the special sign up page. You need the email address. You have to confirm the password. You have to need the password. Username is to take as an email address. And that's all for our presentation. Thank you for listening. That's what it does.